For 3 seasons, Soldier Field has been the toughest place to win for visiting teams. And in the playoffs last season, neither the Rams nor Giants could manage a single point here. This year, the record-setting Bears defense was even better. And even before Mike Singletary put his menacing game face on, experts had written off the banged-up Redskins. But what the experts had failed to realize was that Washington and Jay Schrader were more than ready, and they too had their game faces on. Number 45, Gary Fensick, Wilbur Marshall, and Mike Singletary would blitz early and often as they had all season long. But ex-baseball player Jay Schrader, who had faced 100-mile-an-hour Dwight Gooden fastballs in the minors, stood tough in the batter's box and hit a mighty home run to open the scoring. Art Monk hauled in Schrader's perfectly lofted 28-yard touchdown pass. And as is often the case, when the Bears send everybody but Mayor Harold Washington, someone gets through. And number 76, Steve McMichael, did. But Schrader was not intimidated by the big bear paw in his face. "6'4" Schrader had done his job. And for a time, 5'9" Doug Flutie did his by pump-faking Darrell Green out of the play and hitting Willie Gault for a 50-yard score early in the second quarter. Gault's touchdown tied this divisional playoff at 7 and sparked Chicago to a 13-7 third-quarter lead. But in the end, this battle would be won or lost by the quarterbacks. And in only his second pro start, lucky little leprechaun Doug Flutie was ripped up and strewn about Soldier Field like a losing lottery ticket. Frail seedling among NFL redwoods like 6'6", 270-pound Charles Mann, Flutie had his passes batted in his face or picked off. After a pair of Redskin interceptions, the stage was set once more for Jay Schrader and Art Monk. Monk and Schrader helped the Redskins to a 14-13 lead. Again, the Bears blitzed, and again they were beaten as Schrader rolled out of trouble, bought time, and waited for Monk to clear. To say that Schrader was simply invincible would not be completely true. He did fumble once and throw an interception. But while everyone else was losing their heads, Schrader managed to keep his, although just barely. The Bears, however, lost their cool as a Payton fumble and a pass interference penalty opened the door for George Rogers and closed the door on the defending world champions. A headline in Chicago's Saturday newspaper read, "The Bears are ready if the Redskins show up." The Redskins did indeed show up, and they won 27-13. Mike Ditka left with thoughts of Jim McMahon eating tacos, the fridge selling paper towels, and a music video echoing in his ears, escorted not by media hounds all the way to Super Bowl 21, but by security guards into a silent locker room.